Well, hi there. It's me. I know it's been a while, but figured I'll come in and show you what I've been up to. So, this is a 30-ounce tapered cup that I had laying around in the house. I sanded it down, washed it, spray painted it as you can see with two different colors. Had an idea in my head, wanted to go ahead and play with it. This was just me experimenting. I'm using color shot, head in the clouds, and stilettos. Once it was dry, I brought it inside. Took about maybe 15 minutes for the cup to fully dry, which is awesome. Started playing with my wacky tape, yaki tape, whatever the hell it's called. Simply because I was waiting for packages to come in. Didn't have the tapes that I needed, but said, hey, let's experiment. So here you see me going ahead and placing tape on different areas of the cup, just basically experimenting, truly and honestly. Like I said, just placing random tape in places, trying to figure out what it was that I was looking for, what kind of vibe I was going for, really. So, throughout, I'm gonna speed this part up. It's long because I go back and forth figuring out what it was that I was really looking for and what I wanted to do. So sit tight, watch, fast forward, whatever. Once I was done with all the taping and figured I was okay and liked where everything was at, pulled out my trusty handy X-Acto knife. Love my X-Acto knife. Got it from $1.25 store. Um, and started trying to make my lines nice and crisp. Um, I figured I'll throw some glitter on here, so I wanted nice, crisp, clean lines. So as you can see, I'm just cutting away the extra pieces of the tape with the X-Acto knife, just making sure everything's nice and clean. So when I start laying the glitter down, I have nice clean lines if I choose to take the tape off. Um, at this point in time, I had no idea what I was going to do. I was just really winging it, trying to go with the flow and trust the process, as everybody says. Truly and honestly venturing out of my comfort zone with just using micas or alcohol inks. As you can see, I haven't even started any of that. So basically, I'm cutting away extra pieces, making it nice and crisp, and moving forward from there. I'm going to fast forward and you can just go ahead and watch. You can fast forward if you want, but basically that's what I'm doing. Okay, for this next part, I used tacky glue because I really wanted the glitter to stick. I just wanted it to stay on there. The brush that I'm using is a Wet n Wild thin um, makeup brush. I like those because you can kind of manipulate them and they're really easy to use. As you can see, I'm going within the lines, trying to stay within my borders. Make the put the glue down, make it real nice and thick. Adding glitters. Keynote, and this is in retrospect, when using chunky glitters with different types of, I guess, what do you want to call them, shapes and stuff, don't. It's going to be tedious, time consuming, and you're going to get pissed off and you're going to want to throw that damn cup out the window. If you're really dead set on it like how I was, just take your time, do it nice and slow, make sure there's even coverage all over. I had to do it twice just to make sure that everything was covered as far as the cup. And you know, I kept on saying, why am I doing this to myself? But you know, I did it. I got it through. Some of these other glitters that I'm using are mixtures of little sample glitters that I received in packages when I bought UV resin, or mica powders, and or even alcohol ink. Some of the companies, they just send little tiny samples of glitter. I found some that I liked and I just did custom blends, basically my own custom blend. So no, I can't tell you exactly where I got all these glitters from, especially if you like them, I'm sorry. But here you see me just going ahead and glittering in different spots, taking my time. Yes, I did speed this up because this took maybe about half an hour to an hour. I went really slow. I wanted to stay within the lines with my glue. So it took some time and I sped it up just so basically I can fit it all into a video. Anyways, you get the gist. Going through, adding glitter, adding glue, doing it one section at a time, simply because I didn't want to mess up and I wanted to keep everything nice and uniformed.
Stitched you up, put you together with cotton and feather. Gave you love, put my heart inside you. Oh, what could I do? When you started talking in your sleep, saying the things you do to me, I didn't care, I wasn't scared. Now I'm finding knives under the sheets, crumpled photographs of me. I'm in despair, should I be scared? Teddy bear, you were my teddy bear. You were comforting and quiet. How did love become so violent? Teddy bear, you were my teddy bear. Everything was so sweet until you tried to kill me. La 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 la. I threw you out, I didn't outgrow you, I just didn't know you. But now you're back, it's so terrifying how you paralyze me. Now you're showing up inside my home, breathing deep into the phone. I'm so unprepared, I'm fucking scared. Teddy bear, you were my teddy bear. You were comforting and quiet. How did love become so violent? Teddy bear, you were my teddy bear. Everything was so sweet until you tried to kill me. La 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 la. Teddy bear, you were my teddy bear. You were comforting and quiet. How did love become so violent? Oh, teddy bear, you were my teddy bear. Everything was so sweet until you tried to kill me. La 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 la.
So this is the finished project after everything was glittered, glued, and I was happy with how everything looked. I decided to keep the tape on there because it kind of gave it that extra oomph, since the majority of the tape was kind of like a glitterish thing going on. It kind of went really well, and I chose to leave that there. Next step is to let it dry, do a clear coat of Color Shot gloss on it, and then epoxy. After that, I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
Repeat after me, I'm over it. Yeah, we're so over. Repeat after more. My stupid brain thinks that I need you. I'm eager to hurt more. My best friend thinks that I'm a dumbass. My dumbass should be a little more cautious. Cause I can't believe I said that I won't do it, then I do it, and I make myself sick, I make myself nauseous. I slip up, I text you, I forget that you were so disrespectful. I did what I said that I wouldn't. Why am I such a sucker for fuckboys' freckles? Hi, it's me back again, here to remind you that he's not worth it. Hi, it's me, your best friend. Take his old t-shirt off and burn it. Repeat after me, I'm over it. Yeah, we're so over. Repeat after me, I'm over it. Yeah, we're so over. Hi, it's me back again, here to remind you that he's not worth it. Hi, it's me, your best friend. Take his old t-shirt off and burn it. Repeat after me, I'm over it. Yeah, we're so over. Repeat after me, I'm over it. Yeah, we're so over. Someone hold me back or I'll run a fucking marathon. I'm crazy now, crying, where the hell is my mascara gone? I say no more, it's over, it's all about me and what I want. But you'll find me 5 a.m. Miss Booty Call at the Marriott. Nobody's trophy wife, yeah, I'm nobody's baby doll. I'm single now, let me drunk dance on the tabletop. Let me be wild now, just let me be hysterical. Hold me as